Is everyone healthy? You learned the hard way last time.
Yeah, we're all good. We're all good, Sylvie. Yeah. You saw the team. There won't be any difference change-wise. Boys had a good week. Even the guys that were not playing, the spirit was good in our training week. So yeah, I think as you can see now, there's our real captain for the week. So Pieter will be leading us.
Pieter, Steph, you're a player who puts his head down, kind of leads by example. Being captain, what more does that demand of you, particularly in terms of the way you talk to the team, you communicate?
I said it after the game on Saturday as well. We've got such a good system. The system guides us in wherever we go. And with the new players or youngsters coming into the system, they learn it so quickly. It's so easy to adapt to the system. For myself being captain, I've been here for a couple of years now, and just learning from Sia, learning from the other captains that was there before me. It's easy to adapt to that. It's nothing that's expected extra of me. It's just to do whatever is expected on the field and lead by example, like you mentioned.
What's your leadership style? Is it as bang as sick?
Yeah, I strongly believe is action speaks louder than words, and that's how I was brought up, and that's what we want to do as a team as well. As a Springbok team, we want to lead with our actions and let the examples and stuff be on the field.
Coach, Rassie's reaching a special milestone this weekend. You've come a long way with him. A lot of highs for the team. Just for yourself and your relationship with him and what he's meant for Springbok Rugby. We all know it's the best team in the world at the moment.
Yeah, wow, you can't ask for any better man than him, to be able to reach what he's reached with this team, So as a team, players and the coach, I think we are very proud of what he has achieved. And not only for us, for the country, when he speaks about South Africa, he's someone who really cares about the people of South Africa, So it will be special for us to make it a good day for him, We've been through tough times, like you mentioned, but there's one thing that I know about him. He really, really cares about everyone in that team room. He cares about South Africa, So I think him being able to reach the milestone now, being the most capped head coach as a Springbok, something very special. And again, hopefully he can have many more, And it's good also to see that his family is around. Saw the twins last week and then also this week, So also the fact that he's going to be celebrating with his family. So that's another special thing, I know sometimes it's tough being away from your kids and stuff, but yeah, I'm happy for him, and hopefully we can make it special on Saturday for him.
Pieter, Steph, the loose trio there is obviously hasn't played a lot, but some quite exciting young talent there. Paul de Villiers there, very fit, very quick. Just what are you hoping to see from them? And are you excited about that combination?
For them to get the opportunity to put on a Springbok jersey is an unbelievable privilege and honour for them. And both Paul and Ivan is top quality players, and you can see how much they want to play for the Springboks, and they want to be here as well. You can look at Paul's fitness test. It's a guy that really wants to be being able to play for the Springboks. So on to Saturday, we've got a system, we've got a plan. The best thing for them to do is just to go onto the field and express themselves. They know exactly what to do and what's expected from them inside the system, and then of course they need to have a bit of X factor, and what both of them really have.
Pieter, Steph, not a long way off from 100 caps. I think you're on 97. 5 or 6 years ago you had a big health scare. Did you ever think you would come this far?
No, I've never thought about. I would say probably one of my strengths is not to think too much. You don't want to overthink stuff and complicate it and think too far ahead. You try and then put yourself under pressure. Of course, I like to work out situations, and if you get into a situation, you've been there in your thoughts and you know what to do, especially on the field, and you know exactly how to manage that. But yeah, I'm very grateful and thankful for getting the opportunity and being able to play still, even when I had that big scare as well.
Steph, there's obviously a lot of guys in this team that want to make an impression. There's Rassie said it this week. It's time now to start seeing who's going to the World Cup. How do you sort of temper that? That it doesn't get out of hand. That the job at hand obviously still stays the same thing, and individuals obviously don't. Am I supposed to try to hop?
We just have to stay in the now, and the now at the moment is we focus on Saturday. If this is past, we focus on Monday. So we try and focus on the next day at the moment, stay in the reality that we have, and then of course then the individual has his own goals and his own dreams as well. But the best thing for each individual to do is to put the team first, and if you put the team first, your own individual goals will follow as well.
Steph, your 96 caps are more than half the, of the whole pack put together. Does that put sort of undue pressure on you as obviously the guy with the clearest bit of experience in that grouping of 8 guys?
No, it doesn't put any pressure on me. Again, we go on Saturday. It actually gives me more excitement. If you look at the younger guys or the guys with less caps. I remember myself being there. You go on the field and you've got that excitement, and that's the thing. If you play for the Springboks and you go out to play in Loftus, especially in Scotland, you've got so much excitement, you've got energy, and you want to prove a point. And the guy that really wants to prove a point is sometimes a dangerous guy as well, because he'll do anything. And I know the guys we've got, they will do anything for the team, and that's what's really strength for us at the moment.
Mzwandile, you very well qualified to speak about the Scotland attack. Can you give us some insights? How do you see them?
Yeah, when we always analyze them, it's not a secret what they want to do, what they want to achieve. They've got a very skillful back line, and then if you can see now also with the mixture of the forwards, they've got big Lucy's physical that focus more on getting momentum. But I think they are danger because once again, I know Greg O'Thousand as one of my teammates back at the Sharks in the days. He's someone that enjoys beautiful rugby in the sense of champagne, and they call it the dance floor. They like to go to the dance floor in the sense of moving the space to the wider spaces, moving the ball to the wider spaces. And they've got very skillful players. If you look at the Finn Russell being back, Tupolotu is also one of the best inside centers in the world. And the danger also lies in their back three, because once again, Carl Steyn, he knows us very well as South Africans. He knows our DNA, and he's been doing well for them. And the danger man at the back, Kyle Rowe, he's one of those ones when you're in the bit of sevens background, the way he plays. So I think they're going to give us a bit of a challenge, because probably if you look at a guy like King Horn who's not in the team, it was someone who probably you knew that, okay, they will always challenge us with the aerial game contest, but now they've got those quick, short outside backs that are very, very skillful. So it's going to be a tough game for us. But once again, just to go back to the question, we know they're going to try to keep the ball in play and make sure that they challenge us, more especially in the wider spaces.
And Pieter, Steph, Finn Russell's obviously a world-renowned playmaker. Is he the kind of guy that you would have a specific plan for, or do you let just your systems take care of it? Maybe so he doesn't get the ball on the front foot, or do you have a plan for it?
Yeah, we know Finn is a very dangerous player, especially on attack, and how he can make magic from nothing. So as a team, we're very collective, a good system, and all of us has to watch him. And of course, you can't go out of the system. The system as we've got a saying, the system protects the player. If you stay in system, you'll do what you have to do. But again, you have to bring that X factor. So if you can make a read and you can go out of system in brackets, you have to make sure 100% you can get that guy.
Thanks guys, bloggers.